You're not supposed to be in here. I have permission to practice during lunch, but no one else is supposed to be in here.
You've gotten really good. I mean, you always were, but who wrote that? Beethoven?
Chopin.
Do you mind if I just listen for a little while? God, this is really embarrassing. My dog died. He got rabies. We had to put him under. I looked up rabies on the internet. It's an acute viral infection. It's transmitted through infected saliva. I guess he must have been bitten by something that had it, maybe a raccoon or a fox. That's gonna happen too. It travels from the bite to the spinal cord and then the brain. And then the victim gets a really high fever and uncontrollable excitement, and then spasms of the throat muscles. And that's what causes them to salivate. They can't swallow water. Another word for the infection is hydrophobia, which of course means fear of water. I mean, can you imagine not being able to swallow? That must suck. It's weird though, because we had him vaccinated when he was a puppy, but I guess it doesn't always work. We had a funeral for him, or me and my sister did. I think I was supposed to say something. I couldn't think of anything to say. I just stood there frozen like an idiot. My brain went numb, and that's never happened to me before. I mean, there's always something going on up there, right? Even the subconscious. People meditate to clear their minds, and I just don't get that. I don't ever want to have a clear mind again. I guess I was thinking by burying him that I'd feel some sort of closure or feel his presence or something, and I didn't, and it just freaked me out. I mean, have you ever had someone so close to you die that you can't stop thinking about them, what's happened to them? It's like you're stuck in this morbid place, and there's so much stuff that you feel like your head's gonna explode, and you don't know what to do, so you feel like maybe you're dead too. What?
Well, it's just that you haven't spoken to me in years, except to call me a faggot or to dislocate my shoulder, and all of a sudden I get a stream of consciousness monologue about your dead dog while I'm trying to spend the few moments of my day that don't truly suck. So, you see, there's some missing component to the conversation here other than an attentive listener. A segue, I suppose? Forgive my bluntness and please don't hit me, but the fact is I could give two shits about you or your vacant mind or your morbid curiosities or your dead fucking dog. So please just leave me alone.
I never dislocated your shoulder.
According to my doctor, you did. Last spring in shop class, you twisted my arm behind my back and wouldn't let go until I said, and I quote, "I like to get it up the ass."
I was just playing around with you.
Oh my gosh. That makes me feel so much better. Oh, I'm so glad to know it was all in good fun. You know what? Now I remember, through the screaming and my searing pain, I actually do recall hearing laughter. Any way I can contribute to the fun of the group.
We were just messing with you.
Fuck you, CB. I'd rather you say you beat the shit out of me because you hate my guts than to say you were just messing with me. That implies teasing or slightly opprobrious behavior. I haven't had lunch in the cafeteria in 2.5 years for fear of going home with part of it smeared across my shirt. I haven't been in a bathroom on campus since the time my head got slammed against the wall. I believe you were there.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, well, you didn't do anything to stop it either. And the faculty doesn't care. You know what I'm so sick of hearing? They only pick on you because of their own insecurities. The classic guidance counselor line. "Oh, gee, thanks, Miss Blank. Because you put it that way, my head doesn't hurt so much anymore." You know what really kills me is why everyone wonders why kids bring guns to school and shoot you fuckers down. You know what? Maybe you aren't the bully, but you stand idly by and watch. And in my eyes, that's even worse. So please just go.
Maybe if you didn't act so...
What, huh, CB? How do I act?
Well, gay.
Oh, right. And how does one act gay? Is it because I play the piano? Or, you know what? Maybe it's all those times I ogle the football team. You know what? I'm going to stop carrying around a pink purse and openly sucking dick in plain view of the entire student body. What is it, CB? What?
You're being hostile, and I'm just trying to talk to you like...
I don't want to talk to you. I just want to be left alone. I don't need social pointers. I just need an apology for the 5 minutes you've stolen from my day.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
Oh, all right. You're in here crying about a dead fucking dog, and I'm being melodramatic.
Shut the fuck up about my dog, okay?
Or what? You'll hit me? Go ahead. I'll show you how people get hurt and don't go run away to cry like a big fucking baby. What's so funny, asshole?
I'm sorry. Nothing.
I don't see anything to laugh at.
It's just that I was scared of you for like a second.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I deserved it. Promise me you won't bring a gun to school.
I don't know where to get one. You were one of my best friends. You all were. I don't get it.
I guess we've all been, well, assholes. I'm sorry.
Thanks. That means a lot.
See, now you're being sarcastic again.
No, I wasn't.
It's hard to tell with you. Truce?
I wasn't fighting a war, but okay. Truth.
Are you gay? It's cool if you are. You can tell me.
Honestly,
Honestly.
sometimes I think I am, but then I think that's just because everyone says that I am, sort of like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Do you remember when my dog used to howl whenever you play the piano?
Yeah, I always found it pretty insulting.
He was just singing along. What do you think happens to pets when they die?
They go to heaven.
You believe in heaven?
Sure. I mean, there has to be some reward for having to live through all this.
And you believe that there are animals there too?
The wolf will live with the lamb, and the leopard will lie down with the goat, and the lion and the calf and the yearling together, and a little child will lead them. The cow will feed with the bear, and their young will lie down together. And the lion will eat straw like the ox. The infant will play near the hole of the cobra, and the young child will put his hand into the viper's nest.
But my dog killed a living thing. Wouldn't God be mad?
He was sick, CB. He couldn't help it. They say a dog sees God in his master. The cat looks in the mirror.
I hate cats.
Me too.